Today, we are going to do physical fitness test for agility. Agility is the ability of a person to move quickly in different directions. We need this in sports like basketball, football, boxing, and many more. To test agility, we need to do two activities: hexagon agility test and shuttle run. Hexagon agility test. The purpose of this test is to measure on how fast you can move in different directions using coordination, speed, and balance. For this activity, we need a hexagon mark on the floor and a stopwatch. The hexagon size. The length of each side is 18 inches for high school and 12 inches for elementary. Each angle is 120 degrees. Together inside the hexagon, facing the marked starting side. At the signal go, using the ball of the feet with arms bent in front, jump clockwise over the line, then back over the same line inside the hexagon. After that, you rest for 1 minute. You need to repeat the test again, but now moving counterclockwise. For the timekeeper, start the time at the signal go and stop once the performer reached the side where she started. Record the time of each revolution. Restart the test if the performer jumps on the wrong side or steps on the line. This is the scoring for hexagon test. Shuttle run. The purpose of this test is to measure on how fast you can transfer from one place to another. For this activity, we need a stopwatch, 2 beanbags, and 2 hula hoops. To do shuttle run, first you need to measure 10 meters. And then place 2 hula hoops on both ends. Put the 2 beanbags in one of the hula hoop. The performers stand on the hula hoop with the 2 beanbags. On the signal go, the performer pick up 1 beanbag and run and put it on the second hula hoop. Then come back, pick up the second beanbag and transfer it to the second hula hoop. And the timer stops. For the timekeeper, you need to start the timer on the signal go, stop the timer after the performer put the second beanbag, and record the time. And that's all for agility test and a physical fitness test for power. Power is the ability of the muscle to transfer energy and release maximum force at a fast rate. To test power, we need to do standing long jump. Standing long jump. The purpose of this test is to measure the strength and power of our leg muscles. To do this, we need a tape measure. To do standing long jump, first, stand behind the takeoff line with feet parallel to each other. The tips of the shoes should not go beyond the line. Bend knees and swing arms backward once. Then swing arms forward as you jump, landing on both feet. Try to jump as far as you can. Do not control the momentum of the jump. Must land on both feet. Perform the test twice in succession. After the jump, spot the mark where the back of the heel of either feet of the tester has landed nearest to the takeoff line. Record the distance of the two tries. This is the scoring for standing long jump. The physical fitness test for coordination. Coordination is the ability of a person to use all senses at the same time while performing. We need this in most sports. To test coordination, we need to do juggling. To do juggling, we need to use zipa. The main objective is to hit the sipa, rubber band, or similar local material alternately with the right and left palm upward. The height of the material being tossed should be at least above the head. For the partner or facilitator, count how many times the performer has hit the material with the right and left hand. Stop the test if the material drop on the floor or after 2. This is the scoring for juggling. Record the highest number of hits the performer has done. This is the scoring for juggling. Physical fitness test for speed. Speed is the ability of a person to cover a distance in a short period of time. We need this in sports like running, basketball, and many more. To test speed, we need to do 40-meter run. To do this, we need a running area with a measurement of 40 meters and a stopwatch. To do 40-meter sprint, first you need to have a running area with a measurement of 40 meters. It should also have a starting line and a finish line. At the signal ready, the performer should be at the starting line, assume a crouch position, and both hands should not go beyond the line. At the signal get set, the performer's hip move upward by extending the legs. And at the signal go, run to the finish line as fast as you can. For the facilitator, first check if the stopwatch is at 0 point. Then, check if the performer is ready to run. Announce the signal, ready, get set, go. At the signal go, start the time. And stop it as the performer crosses the finish line. After the run, record the time. This is the scoring for speed. And that's all for speed.